this? Sure. All right.
You're not centered. You're not centered on the table.
Is my thing. I'm doing the talking, and the events and talking is and cameras. Camera is on.
That was great.
Can you hear me? What?
Can you hear him?
We want to make it
Hello and welcome to Bruin TV's Video Announcements. We are coming to you live from Studio 119. I'm Ethan Colwhite.
And I'm Adrian Flick.
And this is Bruin TV. Please join us for a moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and
to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have a number of things going on this week here. Here's Logan Van Pearsum with a look at them. Logan?
Tonight, the Bruins take on Sapulpa here. Home kickoff is at 7. Looking ahead to next week, Emma rehearsals are taking place on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday beginning at 4. Vocal music uniform checkout will take place on Monday and Wednesday beginning at 6 p.m. The deadline to register for the PSAT and National Merit Qualifying Test is Wednesday. That is a look at some of the things going on at BHS. I'm Logan Van Pearsum, Bruin TV.
Buy a page, get a book. Senior ads are on sale. If you buy a full-page senior ad, you get a yearbook for free. For more details, see Mr. Carnes in room 118.
Tomorrow is the 20th anniversary of 9/11. On September 11, 2001, our country suffered a devastating loss. Planes were hijacked and crashed into the World Trade Center buildings in New York. These buildings were the hub of the financial world in America. The two towers later fell. The hijackers also crashed a plane into the Pentagon. A fourth plane later crashed in a field where the hijackers were overtaken by the passengers on the plane.
Bruin TV's Lucas Mann tells us more on the history of 9/11.
A mark on history, but what are some things that are still affecting us 20 years later?
Obviously, airport security was a big one. You used to be able to make your way through the airport pretty quickly, pretty easily, and now that's a much different story. How you travel, what you can. Well, I think his appearance at the site of the bombing in New York City, and him speaking to the rescue workers there, the firefighters and others, and when he announced, "I can hear you," and I mean, he wasn't saying that just personally that he could hear them, but that our country was hearing them, our government was hearing, and our government was going to take action to try and find out who was responsible and bring them.
It's important that we remember things in history so it doesn't repeat themselves. I'm Lucas Mann, Bruin TV.
Cross country and track coach Scott Vermeer is hosting a 9/11 memorial workout. Bruin TV's Gentry Turner explains.
Years ago, our cross-country coach designed a workout in remembrance of 9/11. This being the 20th anniversary of that fateful day, we would like to extend an invitation to anyone who would like to participate in the workout this year. We will begin the workout on Saturday, September 11th at 6 p.m. on the BHS track. The workout begins with 9 flights of pain.
This is where you will run or walk 9 flights of stairs on the home side of Custer Stadium at Bartlesville High School. These stairs represent just a portion of what first responders had to climb with all their gear to reach those people they could save.
Next, we will run 11 40-meter sprints of honor.
This reminds us of those who ran toward danger while others ran to safety. The total distance of these sprints, roughly 412 meters, represents the number of first responders who died that day, risking their lives trying to save others.
We finished the workout with 2,001 meters of remembrance.
For this final exercise, you will complete 5 full laps plus 1 meter to the gold finish line. This final run rounds out the total distance for the workout to 2,000 977 meters. This was the total number of lives lost on that fateful day.
Everyone is invited and encouraged to come. We hope to see you there, and remember, the goal is to never forget. I'm Gentry Turner, Bruin TV.
While many of us were not born yet when 9/11 happened, I spoke with our student body president to reflect on 9/11.
I think we forget that 9/11 still affects us today, especially our generation, even though we weren't present during it. Think about like the Patriot Act and how we're constantly in a surveillance state, and things like travel security, how it got so much more intense after 9/11.
How can we as a school remember 9/11?
I think we do a great job of it in history class, and how our history teachers reiterate the impacts of it. I think also things like cross country and how they're doing a 9/11 memorial run. These are like great ways to keep it in remembrance, and also realizing that it impacted the entire world and how everything we do, back to the Patriot Act and security and things like that, it impacts us every day, and it's something that will continue to impact us.
To all those who have served the community, state, and this country, I'm Ethan Colwhite, and this is Bruin TV. We dedicate this Bruin TV to all those who were affected by the tragedy that took place on September 11, 2001. That's all for this week's live Bruin TV announcements. Watch each week to find more information around BHS and our community. I'm Ethan Colwhite.
And I'm Adrian Flick.
And this is Bruin TV.